Mr. Bean as a guest to the space. Can't you tell
Yes,
the
because
difference?
he's a
Can't you tell?
Muslim.
Can you tell the difference of what you're doing? You're bringing a guest. You're saying, "I'm gonna have this space. People join my space. It's gonna be featuring Mr. Bean, correcting everything and this." And by doing that, if you can't see the difference, I don't know what to talk about anymore. Because right now I'm
But
starting to get pissed off. You know?
if I couldn't see the difference, I would go with that. But I dropped this idea because I listened to you. I'm telling you
Jazz,
again. I
I
do
bring
listen to
Emerald to
you.
shit on her. This is what I do. I use her as a
I
toilet paper.
know.
And what you're doing is you're bringing someone as a respectful guest. Can't you tell the difference? Oh my god, like my brain is hurting right now. Okay, I'm gonna chill for
You
a
know,
moment. I'm gonna take.
Jazz, 1 second, correct. You know, for me, for example, I never went to Mr. Bean spaces. I've never known Mr. Bean. I've heard about him. I never went to spaces that he holds because of the things I heard. You know, we are already under a lot of pressure. We don't need to go places that we know it's going to be chaos. So what I saw, exactly what Correct said, you had a space talking about three religions, and Mr. Bean was your co-host. So let me tell you
No,
my
no,
perspective.
Mark, you're so mistaken. I will not take it. Really, I will not take it. The space about three religions, it was something that I like. It took an effort to put it together, and I
No,
listened to
wait,
everyone.
Jazz, Jazz,
I listened to
wait.
everyone. Sorry, I was talking. Please, it was something
No,
else.
no, no,
No current
wait,
Muslims were present on this
wait.
place.
Please
But
let me
I'm sorry,
finish.
if I cannot explain myself on my own space,
I don't
it's
want
like.
you to explain. I'm just saying for me, I respect you so much. You're an Israeli, okay? I know where you stand and I respect you a lot and I enjoy coming to your spaces. So
Martha, if you respect me, try to play
when I see,
the conversation, the recording. Try to play the recording and to hear me speaking with Mr. Bean
no,
because you're mixing the things. I did
no,
Space
I
on
don't.
Television. It's
Wait,
very
he
good
was your
space.
co-host. Jazz, wait,
Well, he
wait.
never was my co-host. You can see that in history. I invited him to co-host. He said he doesn't need the whole co-host because I manage the space. This was that simple. You're mixing two different spaces. Do.
No,
I
but
wanted
you
to
know
do
when
a
I
space
see,
without any. I'm
when
sorry, I cannot. It's hard for me to speak, and I'm a bit tired. Please listen. I'm trying to explain you. I'm putting all I can to explain to you because I do care about you, and I know that you respect me. But try to listen. I plan to do a space about three religions. Yes, my original idea was to have Christians, Jewish, and Muslim people, and for everyone to share their experience that related to the religion. Correct was one of the people that I invited as co-host, and his opinion for me matters very much. This is why when I got his response, I dropped the idea because I didn't want it to make it a debate. And I listened to him, and again, I'm learning from people from the stuff that I don't know. I don't know about Muslims enough. This is why correct for me somebody who is important because I want to understand how to deal with that, and I don't have enough knowledge. This was one space,
Wait,
and this was
can
perfect
just
space.
explain
This
this
was
part? Did you like what did Malka say about Mr. Bean? Can you Malka just explain this part just quickly in
please
10
let me
seconds?
just finish, please. For me, when I come to your space, I trust you, Jazz, and I respect you and I love your space. And then when I come in and I see Mr. Bean here, uh, I think, well, he is on our side because I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of giving a mixed message to a person like me who is pro-Israel and doesn't know who Mr. Bean is. You know, I'm not trying to
How
criticize
about
you
I
what
or
did you say
understand what
about
anything.
you're saying,
co-host?
Milka, but
What were you talking
I'm
about
sorry.
co-host? Can someone explain this co-host thing?
Yeah, yes. Please let me finish. I hope you understood what happened in the three religion space. It's recorded. Please go listen to this. It's very good space. The other week, last week, I decided I want to do space about myself, and I actually wanted to explain to people how to use different features on Twitter. For example, lists. It's something that we get blocked and reported many times. But suddenly, Mr. Bean shows on my space, and I took this opportunity to speak with them. This space is also recorded. You can listen to the space, and you can tell me where exactly I spoke. It's not pro-Israeli, because people assume that if I speak with Arab person, I will change myself. It doesn't happen, and it's disrespectful to me to say that to imagine what words I can say, because you can listen and you can hear the conversation. Aurora was there, and like
Jazz, please, I say something
sorry.
because I think you're becoming so like I don't know, like emotional in a way. Not like I'm not trying to mansplain, but I'm just saying
Yeah,
it doesn't.
it's okay. You can
We're
say, you can
chilling.
say whatever you.
We're chilling
Yeah.
here. We're chilling here. We're really not trying. You are making it too dramatic. You know, talking normally. Just saying, do whatever you want. This is
I'm sorry.
do whatever you want, Jazz. In the end, in the society, people need people like us, like me, for example, like Zico, and people need individuals like you. So do it your way. Don't try to fall under our judgment. We say our opinion, and just you can take it or leave it, and we will love you anyways. Please don't take this. You're making a big deal out of it. This is what I want to say. But I want to
Yeah,
also ask,
I'm not trying to criticize
Malka, can you
you.
just tell me what you were saying about Mr. Bean co-host? I want to know about this. Please, somebody answer my question. I asked three times.
I
Mr.
think he
Bean
was the
was never my
co-host.
co-host. I
Oh,
invited him to co-host because I was afraid that it will turn into debate and he will drop down. Exactly what you did with Ambrose, but I don't have your powers with Zico. I'm not that person, so I do it my way. But my point was exactly the same. I wanted to hear his opinion, and I wanted to debug exactly what we did today on this space when someone spoke about changing of our leader and how it can reflect. And I'm sorry, I want to
yeah, but
respect
on the same,
Jay
you
also.
know,
Sorry.
on the same space, if I'm not mistaken, Ambrose came. Is that what with that space that
Emerald
Ambrose
cannot came to
came?
my spaces. She is blocked. If I block
Oh,
people, I don't unblock them,
so
and I
I
block
don't
everyone who blocks
remember
me.
one of the spaces Ambrose came and started just ignoring everybody else who don't speak Hebrew, started talking Hebrew, and totally disrespecting everybody else. And one of the gentlemen in that space was American who had two children
This is the
fighting.
space you are speaking about. This is exactly the space that I'm speaking about, because she spoke trash, and I came up
Oh,
and people, like I said, I don't know, 2 sentences, and it was good enough. But I actually wanted to continue to speak with her, but it's so
Okay,
difficult to
let's
May I
explain
end
this.
say
this for
something
today.
quickly? You also have a choice as a host to remove person that you don't want to share a space. And the lesson that I learned for